Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Draymond Green is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Murray out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's James in at the small forward position. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Jones against Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Jones against Murray. Rejected by James. They've got numbers. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Bane, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16 and a half. Jones against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Jones' shot is good.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Pass to Claxton. Back to James. Outside Bane. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Knicks lead 9-2.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bridges. Hardaway on the wing. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Bane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Bridges cashes in the 12-footer.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Outside Murray. Back to Bane. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul charged to
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Kispert's checked in for Jones. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know that Celtics fans won. They won a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. On defense, the Knicks. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Hardaway with it. Jordan picks him up. The offensive rebound. Embiid, good.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bane. They kick it out to Murray. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Murray's got 11 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Hardaway finds Green. Here's Kispert from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Claxton can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Embiid passes to Hardaway. Good. And the assist to Embiid. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Jordan inside. Embiid covers. Jordan with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Hardaway. Off the mark with a little step back J.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Hardaway. 1:02 left in the first. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And James has got the ball here for the Knicks. 10-point lead. Jordan against Embiid. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Their energy level was great. They played with such heart. They competed for all 50-50 balls. They just went all out.
Here's Kispert for 3. Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 5.
Drilling it from that coffin corner. Bridges wants that shot and searches it out.
And stolen by Green. Inside, Embiid. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. 2 on the clock. The shot won't fall. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break. Then and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Boston trailing. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Murray, and it's Anthony in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. Yeah, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. He gets it in there.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Murray looking around, up and over Hardaway. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Green, outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anthony with a bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Knicks lead 30-24.
Jones against Anthony. Outside Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Over Murray. Another one falls for Boston.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Hardaway against Murray. Now James. Rebound Boston. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to James. Knocked away. Plumlee, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Hardaway against Murray. Second chance shot, and no problem from Hardaway as he finishes at the rim. Hardaway's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Plumlee. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Celtic substitution, Mark Williams.
James finds Murray. Here's Moody. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
31.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Murray against Hardaway. And another shot. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Boston calls time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not.
Jordan's checked in for New York. Desmond Bane comes in for Anthony. The Celtics also with a sub. Bridges is checked in. And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. He said there's a little pain and swelling, but that the wrist seems structurally sound. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
He's off.
Given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Good on the second one. 1:50 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Moody. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The shot by James, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Jones up top, defended by Murray. Jones, the pass to Bridges. It's good from the top of the key. Bridges has got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the basket by Baines.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Bridges finds Jones. And here's Bridges. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Mikal Bridges. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Outside Bane. Here's James. James strong inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the half. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Okay, Brian with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway. Offline from the top of the key. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up there. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Green out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Hardaway with it. Jordan picks him up. That one goes in. Hardaway's got 10 points. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Murray from outside. Kicks it out to Bane. James can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the basket by Bridges.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Right side Bane. There's the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside Murray. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
For 3, Hardaway. He buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
James passes to Murray. Here's Claxton. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
LeBron on the go. And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Jones. That shot missing. Good D by Murray. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. New York, number 1. 5th best, Boston.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
And Murray drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Hardaway against Bain. Hardaway's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Claxton. Outside Bain. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
For the Knicks, Plumlee's checked in for Jordan. Herder comes in for James. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Murray. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Boston. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple.
Another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Celtics lead 50.
Here's Embiid.
56.
It's hauled in by Herder. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. For the tie. And the layup is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Jones drives in. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Driving in. And they pick up 2. Anthony's got his second basket.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Jones against Anthony. 11 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Anthony up top, defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's got a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Out to the wing. He's checked by Plumlee. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the right side. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Herder. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Horrible mistake right there. I hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Knicks making a change here. Moody's checked in. Williams is checked in for Boston. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. Six to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. Anthony's got 6 points. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Next.
62.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Jamal Murray. Moody is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Anthony in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the wing, right side. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Down low. Back to Anthony. Over Nurkic. Williams grabs the board.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Jones. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And he makes the first. And Anthony drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Jones against Anthony. Here's the teardrop, and it's rejected. James outside. Hardaway against Murray. Here's Jordan. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And that one drops. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. Bridges passes to Jones. Hardaway against Murray. Bridges down low. The layup off target for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Okay, King James. There is no stopping LeBron when he gets on the balance.
Boston calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bane, he's checked in for New York. Embiid, he's checked in for Boston. Green comes in for Williams. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Jordan. Murray against Hardaway. Murray, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Boston. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by LeBron. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to James. Fires the 3. They get it again. Jordan. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Green, the pass to Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Trey Jones at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Claxton, he's checked in for Anthony. Jones hits them both. Fourth quarter to fall. Murray inside. Embiid's there. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 22 points. To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Murray against Jones. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Embiid from outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Murray finds James. Kicks it out to Bain. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 9. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Timeout, Boston.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
Get on your feet.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop. Tries again. Whoa! Embiid with the slam.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Pass to Embiid. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. Out to Bridges. Here's Hardaway. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bridges against James. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Jones against Anthony. Jones misses. And so Anthony will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Jones.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth.
Here comes your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them. Let's hear it for your Knicks City Knicks.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. The Celtics making a switch here. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Three-pointer, Bridges. He can't get it to go. And so it's New York winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
You have a safe trip home and come back again soon.
Check, she gon' shame it down. I wish